official forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
A brighter afternoon here across parts of the Cumberland Valley and a cool looking shot. Not a ton of snow melt here, and in fact these areas across parts of the Cumberland Valley, whether it was western Cumberland County, even northern parts of Cumberland County, got a little more snow than the rest, and we are seeing that there across the ridge tops, the football field there at Big Spring looking snow covered. But then we go to other parts of the mid-state and the snow is virtually gone other than the piles created from plowing. Now with the sunshine in spots plus the warmer weather, I think a lot of this is going to spell doom here for the snow that's left. We're seeing a lot of these clouds moving in from the northwest at the moment, but also from the southwest. This will be the process here throughout the day. We will begin to see more and more clouds this evening and tonight, but we do stay dry until tomorrow morning. Current temperatures, this is pretty phenomenal. It's not often we see such a big warm up just on the other side of a snowstorm. We were near freezing when it was snowing, but since that point, it has remained very mild. And now the snow that was holding out over Penn State Mount Alto yesterday, it's essentially gone too. So our hourly forecast, low to mid 40s through the afternoon. Temperatures kind of reaching a low point near freezing tonight. Some places will ultimately drop in the upper 20s, but I think for the most part we stay at or above freezing as the next storm begins to roll in. So dry area of high pressure now, big storm over the ocean. That's what's left of the storm from Saturday, but the next big low, and this is actually bigger than the last one we just had on Saturday, will be rolling through later tonight through tomorrow, first in the form of clouds and then in the form of heavy rain for tomorrow during the day. Let's show you that throughout the day today, more clouds arrive as I talked about, but then tomorrow morning, western areas do see a brief period of wintry mix, but this turns over all to rain, and this is pretty heavy rain, all things considered. When we see yellows and oranges showing up on precision cast, that is heavy rain that could amount to over an inch to an inch and a half across much of the region before this whole thing exits later Tuesday night. But here's the trick with Tuesday night. We actually see a pretty strong band of rain as this storm wraps up. I wouldn't be surprised if Tuesday night we see some rain, some heavy rain and thunder as a result of that front coming through. So when we look at rainfall totals, an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches, that'll be common here across the mid-state. You combine that with snow melt, we are under a flood watch, plus some high wind potential too. So in terms of Tuesday's winds, they pick up during the course of the storm. These are average wind speeds, 25, 30 miles per hour, at least for a time, and then gusting upwards of 40 to 50. So this is going to be something that I think will be a little bit more notable than what happened on Saturday. Yes, it's not snow, but James, I think the wind is really going to get people's attention. The next storm is Friday. That also brings rain into early Saturday morning.
All right, Dan, thank you very much. We'll be right back.